Hi there. Follow along as I walk you through setting up your email in Outlook 2007. Launch Outlook 2007 from your Start menu. Once you have Outlook open, go to Tools, and then click on Account Settings. Make sure you're on the Email tab on the left side, and then click New. A new email account window will display. Enter your name, email address, and your email password. Be sure to retype your password for confirmation. Now check the box next to Manually Configure Server Settings, and then click Next. Make sure Internet Email is selected, and then click Next. Now we need to add information about your email account. First, enter how you want your name to display when you send email from this account. In the Email Address field, enter your full email address. Select POP3 as your account type, then enter pop.secureserver.net for the incoming server. Enter smtpout.secureserver.net as your outgoing server. In the Username field, enter your full email address. In the Password field, enter your email password, and then select the checkbox for Remember Password. Now that you've entered these settings, click More Settings on the lower right of your window. Click the Outgoing Server tab and select My Outgoing Server Requires Authentication. Be sure the Use Same Settings as Incoming Server option is selected as well. Click the Advanced tab. Now just a few more settings. We need to enter the ports to use. Because you're on a POP3 server, use port 110 for the incoming server settings. For the outgoing server, be sure to select port 80. Port 80 is the most used port in email programs. Click OK. Now let's click Test Account Settings to see if everything is set up properly. This tests whether you can send and receive email. If you get a pop-up asking you to enter your username and password, then one of the settings is incorrect. If you get a failure notice on the outgoing server settings, click More Settings to go back to the outgoing server port settings and change the ports to any of the following: 25, 3535, or 587. If none of these outgoing server ports works, contact your internet service provider to see if they might be blocking them. You can also disable your firewall and antivirus software to see if that fixes the problem. Once the settings are correct, click Close. Click Next to continue. And that's it. Go ahead and click Finish. Now your incoming email should start to populate. If it doesn't, press the F9 key on your keyboard and you should start seeing messages. Thanks for watching the Email Setup tutorial. If you need more help, be sure to check out support.godaddy.com.